Shake Shit Up, the show. We're back.
Bitches.
Shatike, the ultimate.
Crystal clear motion shots. We here to shake shit up.
Crystal clear motion shots. Holla at a scholar.
Yeah.
Now.
Picking up where we left off.
Back.
Even though I don't want to.
Back to the streets. Back to the grill again. Huh?
He's taking a scholar to the streets. I'm not street smart, y'all, but I'm learning.
Back to the grill again.
Yeah, so, you know.
What's going on? 6ix9ine. Nicki Minaj collaborating with him. Akon collaborating with this guy.
You know,
6ix9ine.
Akon has a lot of money.
Yeah, you know, yeah,
a lot. Like Jay-Z money, he's just very quiet with his. No,
part of it came from working with Lady Gaga.
I don't care where it came from.
Yeah, well.
No, I do care. I'm sorry.
He worked for it. You know, he worked for it. I
do care.
He worked for it, and he was doing a lot of great, humanitarian things in Africa.
How did it come from Lady Gaga? Why is she got to get
his
props?
Artist. She was under his label.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was signed to his label. I think signed to his label. Yeah.
Why do you think she made him more than money?
Because you know.
I don't want to hear that. She's very popular, and I think she sold a lot of records. She's not his most popular artist, is she?
Gotta be.
Well, she's a woman.
I don't know any other artist that's on his labels. Like, she's the most famous one that I know of.
Yeah, she does a lot.
No,
shout out to Lady Gaga. I like your weirdness. So
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's keep it moving.
But
So what project him and Akon are working on? What are they doing?
I just know they did the Locked Up song.
They remixed it?
I didn't hear it.
Is it out yet?
They have pictures with them together. They have pictures and footage of Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine together. They was on the live the other night. I was on the block the other night, and my man pulled it up live while he's pointing out pictures, pointing out Jay-Z with some executive from Rock Nation. She was with Jay-Z in pictures, and then she's with Meek Mills in pictures. They're saying she's an ex-informant.
Nicki.
So, no, the executive that's with Rock Nation, something Perez.
Spanish.
Something Perez, and they, 6ix9ine pulling up articles with her name in it, saying she got caught with keys.
It's so
kilos
messy. Why
of
it
dope.
Gotta be so messy?
Kilos of dope or whatever. And she snitched on a cartel somewhere, so she probably got a hit out on her. This is real. She probably got a hit out on her. But Meek Mills is running, like she's with him, was with him in pictures coming out of court or whatever.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you think stuff like this was going on already? Like right now we can see it because there's a digital world. But do you think before everything was digital that this kind of stuff was happening, and we just didn't see it because it wasn't?
Yes,
so
it definitely was happening. Now it's just easy access for the people to do research.
Do you think that it's going to cause problems the way people perceive hip-hop because it's so accessible now to see the bullshit that goes on in the background?
The fans that are not so hardcore is not even going to feed into that.
I'm one of those people. I'm not trying to feed into it.
But you're a realist.
Yes.
And you're down to earth. So you're gonna look at it from different angles.
Yeah.
You're gonna see how different people is looking at it. Because you know some street people, and and then some corporate kind of people, or
yeah,
people that's not into the streets heavy like that. So it's sickening right now.
But I want y'all to know this is all stuff that's always been going on. It's just that we can see it now.
We're bringing it more to the light. It's like
so don't let it deter you from it's still hip hop is still a way of life. That part though. Don't act like that. But, you know, it's just some of the things that go on behind the scenes.
Right.
Don't ignore it. I want to ignore it, too. I don't like it. I don't want to talk about it. But, you know, it's some of the things that go on, and we have to be real about it and discuss it and give our, I don't want to say opinions, but give our perspective, like you just said, right? And point of view.
So,
yeah.
So, Nicki Minaj now, her street cred is going to be shot. It got to be shot right now.
You think so? She's a woman. They're not going to... She's a woman.
They're not going to go hard on her.
Y'all forgive us all the time.
They're not going to go hard on her.
Y'all don't go hard on us. Listen, I can't let you come down on no lady while I'm sitting here. Ladies, I got you. Don't worry. But... You know, she started...
Yeah, I know. You know, she started with the Come Up DVD. So, she didn't, like... just get put on that easy. She had to work her way up.
Like every
other ladder in the industry.
Like every other woman.
You know, so she know she's not supposed to be with no snitches. But some people probably look at it different, like he was fighting for his life to get away from these dudes, and they try to take his life, so why not send him away? Or whatever. They didn't care about you. This is what some people gonna say. They didn't care about him. So why should he care about them?
What was the initial reason he got locked up anyway? What did he do?
Because of some of the crimes, he was a part of it.
Okay.
Some of the crimes he was a part of.
So the people that he told on, they didn't get in trouble at all? He was mad about that? Or they did him wrong? They didn't look out for him while he was in there? Like, what was his... There is no reason. It doesn't matter.
He just...
There's no reason. There's no logic. We're not going to sit here and try to logic.
I think dudes was extorting him and all that. Robbing him and all that, you know. Smashing his baby moms and all kind of stuff. That's what, allegedly. I don't know. You know,
smashing the baby moms, nobody cares about that. That's going to happen. X that out, y'all.
Potentially.
Your baby moms is going to get smashed. That's, you know, I mean.
I'm just saying.
As a woman, that don't count.
They saying by his people. Though.
Yeah, now extorting him for his money.
That's a little different.
Was he flashing his money?
They was with him. They was like his protection.
Okay, so stop right there.
His crew. Like, this is what it was looking like.
Okay, and they all want to be the boss. So he was like the boss because he had the money, and every
he wasn't
man.
The boss.
Every man, he had more money than all of them.
But he had no street cred, though.
It don't matter.
So
men
who got the most street cred, that's who was calling the shots behind the scenes,
whoever got the most money is calling the shots.
That's how it is sometimes. In this case, or in that case, he wasn't calling no shots. He was getting probably shot at. He ain't calling no shots. They popping shots at this dude.
But he had all the money.
They probably, I think they put him in the trunk with all kind of stuff. You know, he's lucky. He probably lucky to be alive.
They popped the trunk on him?
He probably lucky to be alive. You know.
Well.
He's probably lucky to be alive.
For now. If you're telling me he's doing the things that he's doing, he's lucky to be alive for right now. And I hate to say that, but you know, we have to be careful that the things that we do, and especially when we have money. I can't say because I never had that much money.
And then little Boosie goes on Vlad TV.
First of all, Vlad is not even. Do you watch Vlad?
They saying sometimes I watch. I don't watch Vlad. I watch the interviews.
Vlad.
No. Some of the people
Vlad is a culture. Vlad is a culture vulture.
Some of the people that he interviews are some interesting, and some is just stupid too. Because some dudes got themselves locked up talking to this guy, implicating themselves in certain
Vlad
things.
TV is a culture.
They call him down with the Fed. Sorry, they call him down with the
Jordan.
Fed. They say he's a Fed.
I don't fuck with Vlad. He's a culture vulture. He wouldn't.
Look, Little Boosie was on there. Just like, Lord Jamar goes on there on the regular. Little Boosie is a hip hop artist.
Lord Jamar, stop going on Vlad's show because you fucking shit up. You fucking up like the 5%. Like
no. He's going up there telling the real though, how he feel, but he's coming with the real street perspective too though.
He's still like sugarcoating it. He don't want to disrespect Vlad. He's not going up there being real. Lord Jamar.
Nah, I think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
That's my boy cousin on top of that.
I don't care.
That's my boy Stomp Out
Lord
cousin.
Jamar, cut it out.
You're Stomp Out from Crown Heights.
You got your own show.
My boy,
the Godcast.
My boy Craig, you know? I'm up there on the Johns Connect, Troy, all that, Utica and all that. But, shout out to Lord Jamar. But Little Boosie, I think he's from Louisiana.
Okay.
I think he's from some Louisiana, Little Boosie. Wipe Me Down, remember that song? He's doing his thing.
I don't know none of
these
songs.
But the thing I'm bringing up Little Boosie, because I guess Vlad asked him the question. See, Vlad asked you the question. You can dip the question, or go around it, or you going to answer it, and you implicate yourself. But Little Boosie said, if the Treyway crew or gang or whatever don't handle 6ix9ine, they soft. Like they pussy, they soft. This is what Little Boosie said, but they saying, like you, or a lot of people saying, you'll be a fool to try to touch this guy while the feds is watching this guy.
I don't feel like that. I don't feel like they'll be a fool. I feel like whoever's watching him, they really don't give a damn about him. If they want to kill him, they will kill him.
Okay, but
the feds just tell you that.
Sometimes they sit back and watch, like they sat back and watched Malcolm X.
How many mobs
and
got
Martin
watched?
Luther King and these guys get hit up.
Not
too.
even. I'm gonna talk about the white people. How many mobsters got watched by the feds and they still got killed? It don't matter. If they want you, the feds cannot stop them.
Not that the feds can't stop them. The feds probably won't stop.
They won't. Yeah, thank you. They won't.
The feds can stop.
They can.
Because they be hearing stuff. Sometimes, see,
they probably can hear us right now.
Look, that's what happened with 6ix9ine. They was listening and stuff, and they was like, nah, this stuff is going too far. Let's get him out of there before anything happened to him, or we can't use him as a witness.
Right.
Because they're going to need that witness.
Wow.
It's serious. It's crazy.
Well, he has to have a little bit of gangster in him just to be around those people. He can't be that much of a pussy. Can I? I'm sorry. I can say that. We shaking shit up right now.
You could be that much of a pussy.
And be around gangsters like that?
Because they're going to use you. You know what I mean? They're going to use you for what they want you to do.
That sounds like what they do to women.
They're going to use you.
Do that to some men that are...
Then this guy was a cash cow. This guy 6ix9ine was a cash cow for them. But they didn't handle it right. They just did it too gangster and too unorganized.
Yeah, unorganized, yeah. Get your shit together.
Organized crime. That's not organized, how they did it. So they slipped.
So you think the streets dropped the ball? Ultimately, that's what we're saying.
Yeah,
the streets dropped the ball a little bit.
That part of the streets, those dudes, they dropped the ball because they had them. No, they had them like where they could have just got themselves in position and
with his money, something like that.
With his money, with his talent.
I don't want to shake shit up.
With his.
I don't know enough about it because if I did, I would be shaking it. But you know,
there's a lot of more moving parts.
I don't know the logistics
in this situation.
You know,
there's a lot of more moving parts, but I'm from the streets. I can't really go into some of this stuff. Do the research yourself, people.
I don't know. Nope. I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, we riding.
Yeah.
Right up, so this is
and
real sticky situation.
Yeah. So Shy made me talk about that, even though I didn't want to. But we got to get controversial on here sometimes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say shout out to the protesters, but no shout out to the protesters. I have questions for them. I don't know who those people are out there protesting for us.
We'll
get into that on the next show.
Yeah, we're gonna get right back into that.
Shout out to all our peoples though. But thank you for listening so much.
Sometimes people just get themselves caught up in this stuff, moving the wrong way,
making the wrong choices. We all do that.
Caught up.
We all do that, but we don't. We need to know when enough is enough. I think that be the main problem. When to say enough is enough. We just always we gotta learn how to say enough is enough. We gonna make bad choices, right?
Ya basta.
Learn how to say ya basta, goddammit.
Ya basta.
What does ya basta mean? They don't know.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, all of us. Some of us